go. All right. Hey Linus, tell me if you can hear the stream. Tell me if you can hear everything, right? Shut up, dead. No, and no, I really don't. No thanks, dude. Thanks for the offer. We're finally. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Tell me if the audio's good. A little higher. All right. The audio or my mic? Which one? Like the desktop audio or my microphone? My voice. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Oh no, that's volume. I think I just need to change the input. No, it's something else. Um, hmm. I think it's under system possibly. Sound. Does this work? Can you hear me? Wait a second. Yeah, I think I can still be heard. You have to go to device properties. Is this good? Does this change anything? Alright, I think it's at the highest setting, so this is gonna have to do. Hold on. Alright. Tell me if the desktop audio is good. That's just all you need to do. Let me get rid of the static. There, I think that should help. Is the audio good? Jeez, I haven't played this game in a while. Alright, let's do this. Forgot where we left off. I think where we left off is I think it was after Jack and Aliena finally got together or something. There's Alfred.
Hey, take back what you said before.
What? What did I say?
Oh, come on. You know what you said.
About Aliena? Why would you care if I take her as a wife?
You don't get it, do you?
Geez, sorry about my dog. Let me turn on subtitles real quick. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. There we go. That should be better. I always play with subtitles, just because it's just so much better.
Are you looking for someone?
I'm supposed to bring this bread to Arcanta. He's spending the day up there on the roof of the cathedral. But how am I ever going to make it all the way up there?
Ah, afraid of heights, hmm? But do you want me to go?
No. I'll make it. I just need time.
Where Tom is? I don't know. I think he's outside with Philip.
Hey.
Yeah, I think he's outside.
I will do everything in my power to make sure you are paid.
I know that you showed us mercy before when we had to flee from Earl's Castle. My husband has worked here ever since, and we would like to be close to Our Lady Aliena, but we have no choice.
Oh, Mary.
The same goes for us, Mary. We all owe Philip much.
I trust you, Father, but I risk my neck up there every day. My wife is right. If you can't pay, we'll have to move on.
Kingsbridge is our home. I don't want to leave.
Let me think of something. Maybe there's a way we can pay your workers early, Philip.
But selling the wool at the fleece fair will take at least a couple of days.
I'm sorry, but me and the other workers can't wait that long. Not now that everything is so unsure.
Trust me, Philip. I'll think of something.
Jack! You said you weren't finished with your corbel. When I went by there, looked finished to me. You need to learn to let go and move on. Don't get lost in the details.
It's my corbel.
None of this is ours.
Doing the carvings is the only job you didn't give Alfred to screw up.
We should be thankful of the work we're allowed to do. And in our work, we must be thorough and steadfast.
Thankful for what we are allowed to do. You are the one who wouldn't settle for less than a cathedral. You could have had other work, but no. For months, you remained steadfast, no matter the cost. When are you going to tell Jonathan about what happened in the forest? Ah, shouldn't have said that about Jonathan. Damn it.
No, I think we already went past this part. Did we? Yeah, we already did this part. Let me see if I can find a previous save. Was it right here? Oh no, it's just the same exact save.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Can I...
Whatever.
Jack!
I guess we'll just...
You said you weren't finished with your... Well, no, doing the... We should be...
Yeah, just see from there. I think it was right here, actually.
The Hamleys would be breaking the agreement we had with King Stephen.
All I know is that suddenly the quarrymaster wants us to pay for stone. And the verderer of Shoot Forest now insists we pay for timber.
What are you doing out here, Jack? Did you finish your corbel?
Oh no, this is even earlier.
Why didn't he? Oh,
Yeah,
please, Jack, please. With the
Can I...
Yes, do your leave it. The verderer and the quarrymaster both claim that they act on all...
Pretty sure. It's been so long that I can't even remember what save I am in. Nothing even really happens, so I guess we'll just go back here.
I will do every...
Yeah. Where you went past this part?
Trust.
In the before I actually during the summer I actually managed to finish the book.
When are you going to...
Like the complete book, and it was very good. There were a lot of differences compared to the game. But
damn it.
Yeah. The book is really long, actually. I think it was like Oh, 983 pages? Almost 1,000
they
pages.
have problems with their hands, and maybe I can find a way to help them.
Viking-esque? Not really.
He's teaching the novice about the bridge and the toll. I better not disturb them.
Oh yeah, I was already given the task to with the Fullers or something. Alpha regret what you said about Aliena. Tom insists I finish my Corbel. What have I already finished in this chapter? Am I allowed to check that? Yeah, I think I did. Already talked to Aliena, I think. Oh, you have to head to the scriptorium. Back to the monastery.
Get up! The mortar won't mix itself.
What's the problem?
I'm taking me well-deserved break.
Well deserved. You deserve a good kicking, you lazy drunk.
Better a drunk than a bearded bastard. Come on then, kick me. Show me what you got.
Please, this is leading nowhere. Think for a moment what other people would do.
What?
Who?
Oh, the Prior.
Oh, yes. Prior Philip's not running around drunk now, is he?
No, he's not. And I'm not either. I'm sipping.
Fair point.
And there's my problem right there. Get up and push. Philip would.
No, he wouldn't. A break is like a Sunday. It's a sin to work on a Sunday.
Well, that's true.
It's not a Sunday.
But it's my break. The mortar won't complain if it has to wait until I'm done.
You drunk bastard!
You pushy fat oaf!
Don't be distracted by what is going on outside.
No,
Remigius. The two have been quarreling the whole morning. I wonder what their problem is. What are you doing in the scriptorium?
I wanted to have a look at your books.
Is that so? Everyone, listen up. Is the work of a scribe not to copy text and scripture?
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
And is it not the task of illuminators to illuminate these texts with pictures and colour?
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
It is, Sir Prior Remigius.
Yes, Sir Prior Remigius.
And what do you think is the work of Jack, the apprentice of Tom Builder?
Build?
Working on the construction site.
Carving statues and ornaments.
Building
I think.
things.
I'm not exactly sure what it is either.
Yeah, it is pretty boring.
It is not distracting our scribes and illuminators.
This is why I didn't really want to play this part.
I do not know what Prior Philip
I've already played through this part before.
Now, go back to your work and do not disturb us again.
I think what I'll do is, after this part of the chapter, I think I'll play another game. I could play Half-Life.
You shut up!
And you, don't be distracted.
No,
what would you say?
Pyromeges.
I could do Mass Effect if
Well,
you
the
want.
mortar won't, but I will.
Would you want to see that?
Oh, yes.
Would you rather have me like continue streaming this part at least, and stream something like Half-Life or Mass Effect, or just
Now get to work.
No.
play something else right now? Alright, sure. Sure, I can play a Mass Effect.
Yeah.
We can do this another time. Black Mesa. War never changes. Yep. You missed a bit of last live stream's playthrough Mass Effect. Well, maybe that was for the best. But I need to change a bit of things in the settings, I think, though. Let's hope the stream health will be good this... Yeah, Hollow Knight. EA, oh my god. Stupid EA. I love the title screen for this game. I'll change it to Mass Effect. I need to change the graphics, I think. I think it's good. Ah, yes, here we go. Legion is not in the first game. Right now I have Kaidan and Ashley on my team. This is literally the first mission. Oh, Kaidan's probably dead. Why isn't that Geth dying? Oh god. I've never played this on PC before. Can't even figure out how to use Medigel. Yeah, the lag, I know, right? I don't know why that stupid Geth isn't dying. Maybe I'll just run past him. Jesus, this isn't working. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I don't know why that guy wasn't dying. Must have been a glitch. I think I need to change pistols real quick. Yep, let's click Ashley with that. And I guess we'll click Kaidan with that. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to order Kaidan to throw the biotic.
I've lost shields.
There we go. Jesus, why is that guy so fast? Ah! Jesus. What is going on with these controls? Yeah, I play them on console, but not PC. I'm not used to these controls. Okay, so what I have to do is order Caden to use throw. There you go, Caden.
I've lost shields. Shields disabled.
Oh god, that gas right there.
I've lost shields.
Caden's almost dead, and I can't even figure out how to use Medigel. Might have to do with I didn't unlock that ability yet. Unfortunately. It probably should have been one of the first things I should have done. Oof. Take that. Take that. I know, these controls. Jesus, sniper rifles like having Parkinson's.
All targets down.
Thanks, Ashley. +1 Medigel. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. What I need to do is, get rid of that. Oh, I can't use first aid yet? Ugh. So I can't even heal my squad yet. Hey, it's Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alright.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Mission objectives. I know, dude, this is 2007. I love it. Same year as Portal.
I've lost shield.
2007 was a great year for games. Portal, Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed. Pretty sure I'm missing something else too.
Lost shield.
Jeez, I need first aid really badly. Jesus. It's not even in Geth near us. What the heck is happening? Oh. Okay. Oh, man. And I thought this was going to be fun.
I've lost shield.
So what's interesting about the first game is that there's no reloading ammo. There's no reloading ammo. What it is like your weapon overheats, and if you shoot too many fires, if you shoot too many shots, you have to wait for your weapon to cool down.
Good to go, Commander.
Okay, Ashley is back up. I forgot how tedious this game is. It's good in the sense of like story, but gameplay, not so much. Husks. Oh no. Better switch to shotguns. Oh, overheating.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, easy decryption. Okay. Shotgun, assault rifle. We'll take them. Okay, where the heck is that? Only 1 minute left. Jesus. I forgot where these are. Oh my god, I'm so gonna lose this. My god, this game. No, that's... No. One minute. No, I don't want to have to restart everything. Oh, the tanks don't arrive. This is just supposed to be like a simple mission. This is the very first mission in the entire series. Where is it? There it is. We're the only backup. It's right over here. Oh, thank God. Alright. Cool. Now I have to go that way. No. Okay. Set a rally point there. Let's do this. Now I just need to go that way. So, Linus, how was your day? The US Navy? Dude, this is not on Earth. Oh, what do you know? It's my associate. Oh, there's the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ashley, don't do anything stupid. Ah, no.
Shepard!
It's Master Rex.
Touch him. It's too dangerous.
Jeez, the FPS on this is so much better compared to when I'm looking at it for the stream. Jesus. I wonder what that ship could be.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I'm angry. Where? Where? I'm gonna kiss you.
This human must be eliminated.
I don't know why that seems kind of funny.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
True high definition graphics, yeah.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave.
What the heck?
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast
She looks
out
high.
The lieutenant
Wait,
and I
who?
carried you back here to the ship.
Ashley or the doctor?
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta.
I didn't like that look Ashley was giving me.
I noticed an
I
increase
didn't
in
like
your
that look.
rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
I can't keep. I can't laugh. I can't take this scene seriously after I watched Mass
I
Effect.
better add this to my report. Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake. Yeah, you have specialized.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Smooch.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it.
Yeah, stupid teammates.
But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
No, you have to take a team. You can't go alone on missions. Because if you went alone, you'd pretty much die all the time. I mean, there are missions where you actually... there are a few missions, not in the first game, but in the second game and third game, there are a few missions where you actually go by yourself.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
You Turians are
all racist. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Yeah, dumb game, not letting you beat it.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Well, now we get to walk around the Normandy.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, it's Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive...
Richard L. Jenkins. It's not like L stands for Leroy or anything.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
You start to enjoy it. Jeez.
I did what I had to do. You'd better be willing to do the same.
I won't let the Alliance down, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Wait.
Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
What about Kaidan?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implant.
I swear to God,
The
Linus,
Zenith
you better
Electro's
delete
part
that.
of the L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
No, I will not tolerate that stuff on posting in my Discord DMs. Better delete that.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
I swear to God,
Aiden's
Linus.
lucky. He just gets migraines.
Delete that right now. No. Jesus, okay. Nuh-uh. Oh, I think I'm sick. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks, Caden. Bye, bitch.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright, let's go to the Citadel. Can go down there, but there's no point for going down yet. Edgy Shepherd? Oh no, I'm not making him an edgy shepherd. At least, for the most part, I'm not. It's Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Go talk to Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
The sheep are the crew.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Who would pay for this?
Why so
rip-off?
touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Yeah, Legion is good, but he's not that good. He wouldn't be able to take out a whole fleet.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Udina.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I mean, Normandy still is a place where you can go to. It's in France.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not...
This came out before Star
Saren
Wars:
is
The
their
Old
top
Republic.
agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, this came out. You're mentioning the MMO. I think you mean Knights of the Old Republic. Originally, this was going to be a Star Wars game, but they just kind of expanded their own thing.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
There was going to be a
Otherwise,
Knights
the
of the Old
Council might
Republic
use
remake,
this as
but
an
Disney
excuse to
decided to
keep
be
you
really,
out of
really
specters.
stupid and just decided
Come
to
with
shut
me,
down the whole
Captain.
project.
I want to go
They had
over a
no
few
right to do
things
that. They
before the
had
hearing.
no right for a cease and
Shepard,
desist.
you and the others can meet us at the Citadel
Action.
Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Lol, same. Alright, boys. We're gonna get everyone recruited now. Captain Hendrickson has reported some unusual readings during a patrol of the Argos Rove cluster. Why did I say particle? I'm not good at reading in this, Jesus. The Hydra system was recalled before our team could investigate further. No patrol was scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send them in a recon team? Alright, bye Bilal.
Can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Such a racist, Ashley.
Sure is peaceful here.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Alright. Let's go to the Citadel Tower.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I can't do that yet. Keyword yet. Wait a second. Never mind.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
What the heck happened? Okay, that's weird. Let's hope the stream health stays normal. I don't want it to crash again.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Bye, bitch.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, you're annoying. I'm gonna go to the Citadel Tower. Might as well just get the main part of the story over with. It's a good game, but I've actually never 100% completed this game. I kind of skipped doing side quests. Mainly because I'm eager to play the second and third game. This one's my least favorite. Well, I'm not counting Andromeda. Andromeda is worse. Andromeda is nowhere near as good as this. This is a good game, but Andromeda is not as good as this. I think the tower's right over, yeah, it's right over there. Let's see, we got Solarians, Turians, sorry, human. You'll expose me? Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, I deeply apologize, but that's on Discord, dude. Try to calm down. Yeah, there's the tower.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay. Let's go into the elevator. The extremely long elevator. What's with the shadows?
Council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made a
Look at those shadows.
Trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
This elevator music. So good. Hey! Look who it is.
Saren's hiding something.
Garrus.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
He blew it.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Alright. Well, talk to you later, Garrus. It's the myth. Oh, sorry, sir. It's the myth, the man, the legend. Garrus Vakarian.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, okay.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved.
Sorry if you can hear me eating.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Racist.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Oh, GG. Good game.
This meeting is adjourned.
GG.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Yeah, Minecraft Java Edition would totally make this game better.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Alright.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all its little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Alright. Let's go find Garrus.
Guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah, boy. Extra credits. Ward's location is Cora's Den. We have to go find Harkin and then get Garrus on the team.
That's him.
Oh, crap. So much for an assassin. No, wait. Caden, stick with that. Oh, Ashley's blocked with abilities. I mean, not abilities, what do you call it? Oh, wait, weapons, yeah. No, I'm dead. Crap. Yeah, get him, Ashley. There we go.
I think we got him, Commander.
Alright, we got him. Let's go. Oh no. I don't think this is appropriate for the stream.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Demonetized, yeah. Hope I don't. Well, this isn't monetized. But
what was that?
I'll probably get age.
Who knows?
Get age
Let's
restricted
just try
and
not to
banned.
get caught in the middle.
Okay, Harkin's around here somewhere. No, not with Monkey Jones. Where's Harkin? Oh, there he is.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor. And then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
What's that noise? Who's making all that? What the heck's that noise? I don't know if you guys heard it.
How'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Factual.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Sit down. No.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the
Put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip me.
Oof.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
Both.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
Of course not, Kaden.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still.
I think we just have to go to Dr. Michelle's office now. Wherever it is. I think it's under Citadel Rapid Transport. Yeah, Med Clinic. Call in the air support. But I'm on... But there's no air support.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Dot. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart.
Why do you sound like Shepard?
Who are you? Let her go.
Yeah, Garrus. Nice shot. You probably damaged her ears. Level up. What the heck? That just flipped all over them. I didn't know I could do that. Take that, bastards.
Think we got him, Commander.
Linus, what you just said. Shepard's clones. Well, just wait until the third game and of the Citadel DLC, and you'll see something you're not too far off about.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Alright.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Alright, let's go get him.
Move out.
Alright. We only have 3 party members so far out of the 6. Alright. Let's go get Rex. He's at the C-Sec Academy, Garrus said. I think that's down here. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Because I don't have Tal yet. Duh.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Yes, I can get her, but not right now.
Colonization insists that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals
I love the elevator music in
backers
this.
have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Awesome. These elevators are so long. I think there's a mod to make them shorter or something. Alright, I think Rex is up here. There he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
I know you, human.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Nah, never tried chewing on the phone with my headphones.
We're both
it's not
warriors,
ideal.
Shepard.
Hey, what do you know?
Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Sorry about my dog. Alright, we got Rex now. We need to balance out the team, probably. You know, there's really no balancing out. I have so much combat strength. Let's go. Jeez, my dog needs to shut up. Words, locations, Cora's Den. I know there are bad guys in there.
Looks like it's shut down. Finally, some action.
The bartender has a weapon? Oh yeah, he was working for Fist, I forgot. No, stop, stop. Oh wait, I forgot to upgrade. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade Garrus. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, imagine this, you're in a space club having a swell time until this girl you tip pull a gun out of her ass crack and makes an attempt to kill you. Now you just shoot her back. That's why you always carry a gun with you.
Shields disabled.
Don't kill me. Oh, Garrus is down.
I've lost shield.
This is actually a lot more fun on console, I will say that. Yeah, boy. I've kind of like I'm going easy on the language rules. You can say whatever you want in chat. I don't really care.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Factual. Easy decryption. Oh yeah, boy, better weapons.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Oh no 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 no. No defensive turrets under my watch. Pull an assault rifle.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
Oof.
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's no use to you now.
Obviously, Linus. Fortnite has
Wait,
rare
I don't
characters.
know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Bitch.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Alright. Rex.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
He deserved it.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
The character arcs in Destiny. What a joke. Destiny? Characters? What kind of lie is that? Wouldn't hurt to upgrade our equipment. I got better snipers. Yeah. Garrus, you could use a better weapon. Oh yeah, Garrus doesn't use shotguns. Only assault rifles and pistols. Oh yeah, and snipers. Then Rex specializes in shotguns and assault rifles. Alright, there you go. Takes a swig of boomer juice. Yep, boomer juice, the best kind. Rip Fist. waiting. Alright, use warp, Rex. There we go. Alright, let's go get that Quarian.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Alright. Die, assassins. 3. Oh crap, Shepard's almost dead already. Barrier. Oh, overheat. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Level up.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
There we
You're
go.
not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
Yep,
We
it's
don't
Tali.
see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
I love that
Alone,
too.
we search the stars,
A Targeth
only returning
Oregon.
to the flotilla once we have discovered
I
something
don't know
of
how to-
value. In this
I'm not
way,
saying
we
your
prove
name
ourselves
backwards.
worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports
I
of
won't.
Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
You're right, I won't do it.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
We've got him.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Indeed.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere
That's
the
her
Reapers
ghost?
as gods,
Who's
the
ghost,
pinnacle of
Tally's?
non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them? No, of course they need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? Aquarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
You could be useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Imagine if her visor went clear. I think there are mods for that. Okay. We just need one more character. But I don't think we can get her now. Now we got them. Yeah, boys!
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Yeah. Now we have to go back to the Citadel Tower. Nah. Yeah, we beat the game. We have Tali and Garrus. We beat the game.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Would you spare a moment of your time?
Sure. Actually, no, I'll go back to this guy later. Let's just get the main part over with, and next time when we go to the Citadel, we'll talk to that guy. I like the Citadel in the first game the most. It's just really big, and there's just so much. Second game is a bit more limited and only limits you to the wards. Third game gives you access to all parts, but in a very limited way.
I told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Let's stop with these guys.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus...
Yeah, what
no
if
permit
Andromeda
should be
was actually
necessary.
good?
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
This is the Presidium, not a church. Evangelize somewhere else.
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed. If others wish to try, they are welcome to do so.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
It's not smart
Because
enough.
it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
Exactly.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Arrest it.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Hold on real quick. I'm gonna fix something real quick through OBS. Fit to screen. Ah. Oh. Hopefully this works. This should be a bit better for the stream. Alright, there we go.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Alright.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers.
Kill everything
and
that
thus,
moves? Nah.
No permit should be necessary.
This isn't the way. You're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I don't have enough Paragon or Renegade points. I'll come back to this guy later.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Yeah, I'll just come back to him later once I have enough Paragon and Renegade. I want to get more points from talking down that Hanar.
Welcome to the Presidium.
More keeper scanning.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up, nerd.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
Sniper from the nearest balcony? I'll do that later. Cyberbullying? More like not an actual issue. I mean, for the Blueby bit, I mean the jellyfish is Blueby all over. Right.
Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Yeah, humans definitely up next.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the
Such a gamer, guys.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Don't be an idiot.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Yes, it can.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
The Reapers bought all the DLC. They're a large disadvantage. No!
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador. There is another solution.
It was with a shade
to
of...
stop Saren
No.
does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Bitch.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, The embodiment of courage, determination.
This is where he gets verified on Twitter.
Right hand of the council.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thanks for the Twitter verification.
I'm honored.
And YouTube monetization.
We're
Appreciate
sending
it,
you
dude.
into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Awesome.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
The
We've
first
got a
human
lot of work
Spectre.
to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought
Epic.
the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yeah, boy. Oh, I haven't upgraded Tally yet. Forgot. Need to upgrade Intimidate again. So we can deal with that, Hanar. Yeah, I can't get monetized on YouTube, unfortunately. It's not like I would make any money, though. I think we need to give Tally some weapons. She only specializes in shotguns and pistols, so... we'll give her this. There we go. Requisitions officer? Hmm? Let me check the map. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, keeper.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright. Don't have much money. Yeah, I don't really have any money yet, so I'll come back to this guy some other time.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem.
Tally, what are you doing? Come on.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Docking bay.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week,
Agent Garrus?
company officials refused to comment.
Awesome Garrus. Yep. Let's go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson
Oh, I
is
forgot to
stepping
meet
down
up
as
with the
commanding
Hanar and the
officer of
CSEC
Nominus.
officer.
The ship
Oops, we'll
is
do it next
yours
time, I
now.
guess. On the Citadel.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Take good care of her, sir.
I know you will.
If you know what to do in this game, and you don't do any side quests, you could probably beat this game in a day.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone.
I want to beat this game as soon as possible. Not really
We know
interested
what's
in doing
after.
the side quests.
The conduit. He's
Kinda
got us get
tedious, to be
scouring the
honest.
Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Of course.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find her.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Epic. Isn't Joker a skin from Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition Mass Effect expansion? Whoa. Indeed it was.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, let's go talk to the crew. Then we'll go find Liara. Glad Mojang is allowing BioWare to use their stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Kaidan, is that you? Are you a gay man?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Bye-bye. Okay, I think the rest of the crew's on the lower deck. Oh boy, guys. Long elevator rides. Can't wait.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want.
What the heck was that
Armor,
weird glowing
weapons,
thing?
mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Well, now I can buy weapons on my ship. Hey, yours.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Forget about it.
It's not the end of the world. You'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I won't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, everyone's locker. Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no
Hey, Linus, are you still in the stream?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
Yeah.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Let's go talk to Sally.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one.
Sound like she's got a knack for technology.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it, Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy.
Pretty sure Linus left. Big oof.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we get in storage sinks.
Oh, shut up.
No emissions.
A woman in a video game with a big brain power? That's rare. No, it's not rare.
Running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Talk to Tally.
Our ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with
Yep,
being
it's
a
prototype.
The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels...
Normandy's early access? Yeah, the Normandy's an early access ship. You get it if you just pre-order the Mass Effect bundle. If you don't pre-order Mass Effect, you don't get the Normandy.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Democratic. Psh.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Alright, Geth?
Want to know more about the Geth?
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI.
Which man?
Over time, we made
Who,
small
Shepard?
modifications to their programming.
Dude, he has like a really funny
varied and
voice.
complex
Well, not funny voice,
bringing
but
them closer and
he has a good
closer to
voice in
true
the sense of
status.
his line delivery.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for
The heck? No.
The Geth were showing
Don't call
signs
me.
of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
They defended themselves.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
Don't interrupt their stream.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth
But you
would
messed
still be
up.
more than machines,
Quarians messed
incapable
up
of
big
organized
time.
resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
Duh.
We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Serves you right. No, don't be a dick, Shepard.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics, None.
That's where I disagree with you there, Tally.
Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I guess.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Space gypsies? Nah, she's not a gypsy. Shut up.
I should go.
See you later.
Let's go back up in this long elevator. Wow, shut up, nerd. Alright. Wait. Does Presley have anything to say? Yeah, you're right.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
I see.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye. Alright. I think what we'll do is... Oh, it's fine, Linus. Do you know what you missed? You missed the whole conversation with Tali. We learned a bit more about Tali. I forget what galaxy it's supposed to go to. I mean, which cluster? I mean, not the right galaxy. I know it's in the Artemis Tau cluster. It's this system. Your dog took your bed? Yeah. I'd say cats are more egotistical, but who cares for cats? Alright, which planet? Theron. Yeah. It's land. Alright. Yeah, Tali and Rex. Oh god, not the Mako. I hate this thing, but I love it at the same time.
Strange readings? Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Aha. This is so much worse on console. This actually isn't that bad. I hate driving this thing when I played this game on my Xbox. Run him over. Yeah, boy. Oh, crap. No, 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 not the lava. Oh. Right when I thought I killed him. My god. I hate the Mako missions. Now we gotta start right over here again. Your dog is too big for your inventory? Nothing's too big for your inventory, dude. I managed to survive with my inventory level. I don't see why you can't. Oh, I can't save right there. That's good enough, Linus. As long as you have bad jokes, I'm all ears. Actually, wait, scratch that. Never mind. Ah, take that, nerd.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull its tail.
True. Not worth going direct. Oh god. You got hit. Don't get hit. Let's go around. No, god! No! You see, this is why I love this vehicle. It's so unpredictable. No, not again. Jesus. This thing's so hard to control. Jesus, come on. My god. I want you to be quiet, Linus. Don't make me mute you. My god. There we go. Jesus. Woo! My god, what are you doing? How do we exit the Mako? There we go. Come on. Rex is down.
That's the last of them.
I forgot about weapon mods. Armor. Yeah. Alright, shield battery. Oh wait, squad. Yeah. Why can't I access first aid yet? I don't understand. Alright. Hey, Jeff. Oops. Nice. Take all. You are completely right. Imagine a video game. If you play as a girl character, you have to buy an upgrade. An armored bra, so your character with more protection and small. I don't think you can. No, Linus. I don't think you buy armored bras in WoW. Oh, so that's how you use first aid. Okay. Oh crap.
I've lost shields.
Wow, our vehicle's totally damaged. Is that a death right there? Oh crap. And both Rex and Tally are dead. Repairing. Alright. Vehicle's still damaged. Okay. No, don't stop shooting at us. I need this vehicle to live. My God, I hate driving this darn tank. I need to find a mod that improves the controls for this thing. Jesus. Indeed, you make factual points, associate. Take that. Zoom out. Take that. Okay, which way am I supposed to go now? Refinery. No. There was no point for really destroying those, but whatever. We got some XP for it.
On my way.
Go. Nothing in here. I think there's a Geth in here. Yep. Dang it. No. No, no, no. No! Ah, override failed. Dang it. Yes, that is Linus from Linus Tech Tips. God. You stupid vehicle. Oh my god. Sometimes I really hate this game. Okay. We can't save. Don't fall in the lava. Don't fall in the lava. World King. You're a World King, Linus? Whoa. Death Colossus. Oh, this game's amazing. Oh god, get out, get out. Get out of the vehicle. Oh, nice shot, Tally.
Perimeter secured.
If you drive into lava, the closet It closes Mass Effect and spawns you into a random lava pool in Minecraft with the Mass Effect texture pack on. Couldn't have said it better myself. Tali can't use snipers. She can only use shotguns and pistols, but yeah, that was a pretty good snipe with her pistol. We can just run past these guys, really. Oh crap, no, there's a rocket guy, we have to kill him. Tali is our favorite Quarian engineer. So she's gotta use a shotgun. Vehicle's so fun, but so stupid. This is a lot more fun on PC than console. Nice. Actually, what's funny is I think controlling this thing on console is so much worse than mouse and keyboard. Funny, isn't it? Tali still cannot use can still not use snipers in the second game, or third game for that matter. Hey, but Legion can. Tali's down. God, that guy far away. Need to kill him. Got him. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, he just fired his rocket. Alright. Let's go. Shoot everything that breathes. I mean, the Geth don't breathe. They're robots. Shoot anything that respirates for cooling and life. Why is Tali using a rifle? She can't even use rifles. Oh no. Getting cover for this one, boys. Tali's down. Oh, come on. One hit kill. It's gonna start me to the cutscene. Oh no. To start back here? Wait, where is this? No. This isn't where I think it is. No. Oh, you have got to be joking. I should have saved. I thought I had autosave on. Oh my god.
Now, we should sneak around and pull his tail.
Oh my god. We have to start all the way back here. No. No. Oh god, and to make matters worse, I have to use this stupid vehicle. Gotta be frick. Hopefully we can get this done quick. I hate having to restart. To make this faster, I think we'll reduce the difficulty. You should have bought the DLC that is secretly a patch. You stupid Geth. You stupid Geth. Crotch shot. Yeah, I don't have a driver's license. That's totally the problem. Oh, I got Turian armor. That can be for Garrus. 18 plus video game. You know, honestly, I don't even know why this game in particular, Mass Effect, is 18 plus. It just has to do with the romance scenes, but like, they're not even that graphic. Not graphic at all. Other than that, this game should just be rated teen. Don't fall in the lava, for Christ's sake. I can't save? What? This game's really making me mad. Whose colleagues? Can't save now. When will it let me save? What, when all these guys are dead? Fine. Oh, hello there. Tali, why are you using a shotgun from the distance? There you go. Okay, screw it. We're getting back in the vehicle. Stop crouching, you idiot. Let's do this. Let's make repairs over here. Alright. Still can't save. Because this game is stupid. It won't let me save. What if I got out of the vehicle? Nope. My god. I don't want to have to die again. Don't get in the lava. Finally, I can save. There we go. I wish there was air support. Oh, it's dead. No, 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 not the lava, not the lava. Okay.
Securing point.
Yes, save right here. Good. Let's check our equipment now. Ooh. I'll take that. Oh my god. If on lava streams over. We'll see. Improve sighting. And mod. Armor piercing rounds, yeah. I should have saved. I should save before, like, with the armor upgrades and stuff. She doesn't need upgrades on her assault rifle. Just shotgun and pistol. Then Rex only needs upgrades on his assault rifle and shotgun, I believe. Finally. Oh wait, no. No. Okay. I think we're good. Now I'll save. Alright, finally. Let's do this.
Over there.
Yeah, don't buy the game if you don't like it. Nothing's old news when it comes to a Geth. A Tageth. You feel like a boomer? Don't worry. Eventually there will be a generation that judges us based on our culture. Within the next let's say 40, 30 years. Then we'll be the boomers of their generation. That'll surely be funny. You could just troll them. Save right here. There we go. Now we won't make the same mistake. Yeah. Let's hope Obsidian doesn't do that. Really wants this. Can we skip? Nope, we can't skip. Unskippable cutscenes. Oh, Rex is down. No, Tally, it's just you and me. For now. Just die already.
I've lost shields. I've lost shields.
There we go. Alright. Wait, hold on. Just be right back and I'll continue in just one moment. Alright guys, so I'm going to pause the stream here. I'm gonna eat and I'll be back and I'll be back in some time. In the meantime, I'll leave the stream running, but actually no. I'll stop the stream here and I'll be back soon. Alright. You want to take over? I could call you up on Slack and just have you, just say the stuff. Oops. Wait, no, before you do that, I need to pull up Slack on this computer. I just need to find a way to hide. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's pull you up on Slack. No, you can talk if you want on stream. I'll let you. Actually, yeah, I'll just stop it here and I'll resume in about let's say 30 minutes 20 minutes at least, and I'll be back.